Hey everybody, what's going on? I hope you had a good holiday. I hope you're having a good 2024 so far. I wanted to make this video just to do a quick breakdown on the trophies on my account. As you read in the title, I had 13 years on this account, 13,000 hours played, or almost close to that, and this many trophies. 12,117 to be exact, with 145 platinums. So I guess we could go ahead and scroll down to the first game I ever platinumed. I think it's worth noting that PSN Profiles has 514 games listed on my profile, while TrueTrophies has 495. What number's correct? I don't know. I know it's somewhere up there though. Alright, so here we are at our first platinum trophy, God of War on the PS3. And I got this platinum, it looks like March 1st, 2011, so that was about, wow, it'd almost be 13 years. And that's not the first trophy I got, that's the first platinum. The first trophy would actually be, let's see, Valentine's Day of 2011. Nice. Wow, I got a lot of trophies on Valentine's Day, huh? I definitely just came home after school that day probably and played the mess out of this game. 2011, I was like a 9th or 10th grader. Unfortunately, I don't have gameplay capture footage of most of the games you see here. I'd say roughly like 97-98%. I just got a capture card, and obviously when I was a teenager I was broke, so I couldn't afford to get a capture card and capture any of these games. But it's a lot of games, so I'm really hoping for this channel I can replay some of these, capture them, and make the videos in the style that I want, whether it's with music or through a stream, just many different ways. I like playing most things. As you can see here, even if I don't 100% complete it or get a platinum trophy, I'll still play it. And I think that a lot of people put too much emphasis on completing trophy lists and just not having fun with games. And to me, I play games for the experience, to have fun at the end of the day. Platinums are just the icing on the cake. Out of the 500 something games, I have 145 platinums. So that should tell you that if a game is good, it's good. And there's some games on here that are not so good, and I don't know what I was thinking playing them. Sometimes I want easy platinum, sometimes I just play things that, I don't know, are just so bad that they're hilarious and funny. And after we're done here, I'll be sure to take you to the hours for my games, and you'd be surprised. There's games that I put a lot of time in, and I have not got the platinum. For example, I know Dead by Daylight. I played that with my friends. I probably got like 300, 400 something hours in that. And getting a platinum trophy in a game like that, good luck. You would have to play that thing religiously. I don't really have that kind of time or patience. Look, it's Dead by Daylight right here. Yeah, I don't really have that kind of time or patience for that. Maybe there's something in here that you've played or experienced that you could tell me about. Please let me know in the comments, and if there's something you highly recommend, go ahead and tell me. I'd like to play it not only for myself, but for this channel, for you guys. As we near the top of this list, I will go ahead and transition to hours in my games, and then we could talk about that. So here we are at the hours. My most played game is going to be Rocket League. That's for over 1,000 hours, 1,067 to be exact. Then we have other games like GTA 5 and Red Dead 2, which, while the story modes are great and I did get a good amount of time out of them, the online modes is really what caused the hour count to be so high. I just can't get enough of either of these games. It sucks that Rockstar abandoned Red Dead 2. I love it so much, man. They could have done so much more with it. I'm happy with what we got, but yeah, it's a shame. And as we keep scrolling down, you're gonna see a lot of 2K games. I've been playing 2K for forever. I'm not the biggest fan of it nowadays, despite what the hours say. Don't believe that. It's really just a game I play with friends. I try to get it when it's free, because they've been giving it away for free on PlayStation Plus annually, I think around summertime. And yeah, you can see the other games I've played. I mean, even games that go into hundreds of hours or just 100-hour mark. You got like Portal Knights, Mortal Kombat. It's a variety of things. There'll be things that I put down and not pick up for like years at a time, and then come back to it and play it like, I don't know, like I never left. Just because I got a platinum for a game doesn't mean that I won't go back and play it again, especially for content. So just bear that in mind. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and head over to PSN Profiles now and TrueTrophies and look up some more stats there, and then end the video afterwards. towards. Alright, so here's PSN Profiles. It has 512 games listed, and I completed 141. I guess we can go ahead and start at my rarest trophies. Looking at my rarest trophies, the rarest trophy I have in my collection with less than 0.5 is going to be this 2K18 trophy, maxing out all your player badges. It was definitely a grind then, and it's still a grind now in 2K. But going down more, you'll see obviously a lot of 2K, but oddly enough, Transformers Devastation. And it's not surprising to me to see it on a trophy list, but not a lot of people, I guess, have tried to get the trophies in the game. I really like it a lot. I think Platinum Games knocked it out the park with this. They really know how to make good combat games. So when I was playing this, I wasn't even thinking about getting like the trophies or like, oh, I gotta platinum this game. It was just like when you play on higher difficulties, it makes it more rewarding, the stuff you get, and you just become more powerful and all that. All right, going down, you'll see some of the platinums that I've got that are rare. GTA 5 and Red Dead 2. Now, if you even try to attempt to get the platinums or 100% these games and do all the challenges and stuff, you know how tedious and just grindy it could be. So the fact that I was able to do both of those shows how much I love the games. And we'll go over my platinums, like the list of platinums that this website provides. Actually, let's do that now. So here we have it, every single platinum trophy I've ever earned, all in one convenient list provided by PSN Profiles. A good chunk of these are Sony exclusives, and you got a handful of them are just silly games that, I don't know, I just felt like getting the platinum for. But for the most part, I enjoyed my time getting these, and I think that's the most important thing, is just enjoying the process of getting it. The last platinum I got was for Riders Republic. Such a good game, and this game right here looks familiar, I imagine. Many more of those to come. But just because you see a game listed on here that I've earned doesn't mean that I wouldn't do it for a future video. So if there's something that you would like for me to do, you could go ahead and recommend it. But obviously a game like Red Dead 2 or something that I have to pour hundreds of hours into, if I do attempt that, that will take such a long process that who knows when I could make a video on something like that, because there's just so much that goes into 100%ing a game like that. I'd rather it be something that not only I can enjoy, but I could get out in a timely manner, because I got to get videos out too. So I think this will be the last stop before we head over to TrueTrophies and look at a couple things there. And yeah, I just wanted to show you my averages, my monthly activity, trophy progression, which it just snowballed and became a mountain. The times of days that I get really lucky, it looks like 2 p.m. is my my happy hour, and Saturday, of course. Saturday's for the boys, but it's also for trophies. And yeah, I think we are done here. Alright, so we're on TrueTrophies and the holy advertisements. There's advertisements everywhere on this website, so let's just make this short. You got the trophy summary from all the other sources that I gave you. Big thing though that I wanted to look at is actually here in stats. So in stats, they break down how much time I've spent playing across all platforms, and I calculated this and I can show you what I got. So 365 plus 176 is 541 days. That equals 12,984 hours. You add that 10 hours and then the 40 or so minutes, and it's literally 12,994 hours, roughly 13,000 hours according to TrueTrophies. So I think that about do it for this video. I didn't want it to be too long. I kind of just wanted to make it brief and just, you know, get this information out there. But yeah, go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your favorite platinums, games that you would recommend to me, and hopefully I could see you down in the comments and we could talk. Thank you for watching.